Yay! Morning traders, scalpers, true scalpers, and welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, and welcome back for another live stream, True Scalping. And today, another news-led day. We're going to be focusing on the core inflation news release. It's going to be about 25 minutes away. We'll see how that performs when it gets released, and also we'll see how it affects the market open at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or 2:30 p.m. London time. So again, if you like how we scalp and how we show and how we use the system, then give us a big like, give us a subscribe, and share live streams that we do. And obviously, again, for those of you who don't know, we're using our Axe trading system. It's a boutique trading system designed for members of our premium VIP group. If you want to gain access to this, along with mentorship, daily setups, and market analysis and basic general chat, then obviously, description below, you can see how to join our Discord group. Or go to www.mohawkforex.com. All the information on how to join and be part of the team is on there. So let's have a look. We're looking obviously on a 3-minute time frame. We don't deviate from that really. Every now and then we look at the 15, but for the Axe system, we've got all the information we need to do our true stealth scalping. And as you can see, US 30, as I know now, I think will full run time frame since the London Open, and we managed to grab trades on this. We traded DAX this morning and gold as well. And we even did UK 100 as there was some economic news this morning, quite a lot. UK, which overall was kind of bearish, so we got a win on that. The German inflation rate was the same, so we got a win on that, which was a buy because predicted. Even a euro now that with 22 minutes to go, ready for inflation rate. And the two high impact ones obviously are the year-on-year core inflation rate and the actual main inflation year as well, 5.3, or the figures we're looking at. And obviously any deviation in this will the markets, and obviously global talk inflation at the moment, stagflation, inflation is really sending markets in different directions. So we expect this to be, very doubt this will be as expected. Probably a worse than expected result. Inflation is creeping up in a lot of countries. So if that's the case, then obviously we're going to be looking to on the open to take sells on the US 30 and buys on gold. Now for the initial news release for the cash open, we might be looking at some market manipulation, in which case if the news is bad, let's take buys on US 30. Buys, try and grab 100 points. Here we've got a heavy chance there, and obviously with gold will go the direction of news a lot of the time, pre-market, so we will look to trade gold every way the news goes. See, looking at how gold's performed today, nice, approaching 25. It'd be nice to get the bad news in case gold will drop, then gold will buy again on the open. We're going to go for that, so we're going to play it. Obviously if the news is good, we'll see a continuation of this power extension. It's been green all the way through. Looking at our RSI, we've even had hidden bullish divergence, at entry points here for buy, here for a buy. So we've had 4 wins on gold already using our Axe system. Trade this with the RSI, just scalping in and out, 52 points per trade. Very easy to follow and very profitable. What we do is we combine the Axe system with the fundamentals, we trade them, we don't avoid them, we learn how to we learn how the market moves with all the news events, manipulation, direct gold, and I don't understand how the news and fundamental play a bigger role than TA. TA is great when there is no fundamental outside news influence in the market. So if you're on top of the news, it gives you that extra. This is what we're looking to do. We're looking for the news release to come out. As you see, yeah, US 30 is double topped out on our heavy resistance. So if the news is bad, could see a fake out 100 points or so to the top side to catch people out, and then we'll get a drop on the open. Depends how bad the result is. But if the news is really bad, the market's probably got no option other than drop. Gold, I would still be looking to take gold the opposite. It's going to be an interesting news release. Don't set pending orders, we just enter as we get the news. There's plenty of time. You know, US 30 takes its time responding to news events. That's why I like trading it. If you don't get the initial release, panic, plenty of them. Now if we do get an as expected result, then also that will be deemed good for the market. It can put itself on the back and predicted it. Kept the same as last year, so let's see that as a positive. So we could see, you know, sells golden buys on US 30 at the open. Like I say, when the news release comes out an hour before, there's this manipulation, try and take advantage of it. A lot of the time we end up going the opposite direction. It's going to be an interesting 18 out. Silver is another one you can look to trade, as again that does tend to follow news, and it's in the similar as gold. Nice bull. Traded this today. I had 1, 2, 3. Trades, at least 3 trades on silver. Quick look at exclusive. It's earnings season, of course. There's a lot of that which will help. Got the 30. Inflation good. Pricing 5.3. Core prices to forces, so we're expecting 5.3. This will represent no change in August. But I don't think, just my personal, you know, again, not financial advice, this is just my analysis and how I end my trade. The good thing is we're already playing with house money today. Good. Up. Already up about $300. Too crazy. 2, 4, 5, 6 trades. So that's cool. Like, when you came all on DAX, it's a slow morning and nothing really happening in the market. Won't trade it. Still or that. I see popping, like to see pattern. A breakout zone. Nice and zones. It's all kind of pending, doing what it does. Fence. Don't really scalp. Trading. Either side of it, you just trade the actual news.
You said the same thing I told ya. My eyes are clear, there's no secret. I wanna know.
Good.
Was it serious? I need it clear. My best friend. Is it easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders? I know I told you. It's the best slide I know. It's not a game that I am playing.
Gold is perfect at the moment, just touching our extension zone. We see we've got a blue zone. He was in a buy on this from here. He'd be out of the trade now.
I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something.
It'd be nice if it's bad and we get this back.
I think we're made of something.
Then on the open, he's 50. That's kind of what I'm expecting.
I like the way it's mysterious. I think I found
Issue.
my own way. Is it easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders? I know I told you. It's the best slide I know. It's not a game that I am playing. I love trying to hold my feeling. I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something. Trying to hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way I think that I might.
Nice, is just in around
I know you made it in the
very nicely.
time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something.
About 10 minutes away. Range 30. See,
I think we're made
got
of
room to move it each way. Amazing, the last few releases before pre-market hardly move, goes in the opposite direction. So I'm probably going to take, looking at the structure, take on gold once the news comes out. If you at 30 open, it's stuff range, see what the difference. I'm not just came back now. Nice trading across the line. So we like to take trades once prices crossed our average line. We're looking at buys or sells above below it, and then we like confirmation. See our divergence work well. 5 candles up. 5. Then with the bearish look, we're looking well. So people who like trading divergence, this is the fix for you to, well, this was right, correct. And if you're a person who can't draw divergence, can't spot it, or indicate. And it's quick as well, huh? Lagging. Just coming back to our baseline. Look, you can see a flat part of our baseline, good level. Got to break that and go red down here. Look at sell. either way.
Morning.
How you doing?
Doing good. And yourself?
Yeah, very good, very good.
Live from Los Angeles.
Hey, Los Angeles today, from San Francisco to LA.
Los Angeles today.
Excellent.
Yep.
Well, it's nice and sunny here in London. I hope it's sunny where you are.
It's still dark.
Of course, it's dark, isn't it? Yeah, it's still early.
Yeah. It's 5:20 over here. Burned the midnight oil last night. Got me a few hours rest. Here we go again.
Yeah. This is the life of trading. But it's looking like a good setup. It's looking good on gold. They say if the news is bad, I'm going to be looking for sales for the manipulation to drop it, and then on the open to take it back up again. We've seen that kind of pattern time and time again. US 30s ranging, look. And silver is exactly the same. In fact, silver's already broke. But we'll wait, as we've got 7 minutes to go.
Looking good.
Got 4 news releases, 2 high impact, 2 medium.
Like we had a nice bull run on gold from London.
Yeah.
Back up to that 1776 area.
Yep, like I said, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades on that. It was nice.
Lots of re-entries with the axe system.
Yep, perfect. Yeah, and you got hidden divergence as well. So it was all perfectly lined up.
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying. If the news is bad, I don't instantly see a continuation and a break of this zone. I see it dropping probably down to our breakout zone, at least 100 points anyway, and then ranging around, and then maybe double topping, and then on the US Open breaking the resistance, as if the news is bad. If the news is good, I expect it to break through. So I'm hoping the news is bad. Structure wise, market structure wise, better if it's bad news on the initial release. And US 30 could be dangerous because look how it's ranging. So gold looks a safer bet at the moment. But like I say, if the result is as predicted, then obviously that's good. So things will probably move up gradually. See how quickly the results come out. But yeah, silver and gold both had a beautiful run this morning, right from the open. Here's the London Open. Perfect. Yep. You could have got you could have got at least 3 trades on silver and 4 on gold, and that would probably done you for the day.
Straight overbought right at 4 o'clock this morning. 4 o'clock my time would be an hour after open for you.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as it got to 9 hour after open, look at that, it was away.
To the moon.
Transitory inflation narrative. Basically saying this is just temporary.
But if by chance it is good news, then we'll have a false break back up to 1800, or that 1800, 1790, 1800 area like we did
Yes.
last week.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like I said, I think gold on this release, I think is going to go the way of the news. It's going to go the way. So, and then on the open, we're going to get a kickback the opposite way as we normally expect. So that's why I'm edging on. Like I said, that's why I'm hoping the news was worse than expected, and then we'll see gold drop as some kind of market manipulation before rising again. So we may be able to catch the drop and then the push back up after the drop. And I bet you US 30 probably stays in a tight range a little bit, maybe. I mean, it's double topping an ME out at the moment. Look, trying to look. We had a nice W, bang, 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 and then we've had an M, and down it comes. And this is just following nice structure at the moment, and it's going to hit the support. If the news is bad, and I can see it kicking up a little bit. Pure manipulation to wipe people out.
Absolutely.
I need an angel after what you did, 'cause you were the devil, you mess with my head. You lied to my mother, you lied to my friends, you said that you'd be there, but this never ends. Don't wake me up, not in this century. Don't wake me
I see it's ranging back up again at a little drop.
'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips. 'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head.
A slight pullback to that resistance zone on gold.
Cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. 'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there.
Pushing back up. So we've got 2 minutes to go. Let's have a look. Countdown. 1 minute. Here we go. We're on to the countdown. Let's get ready. US 30 and gold. Gold already pushing down a little bit. As I said, here's our level. Then here's our level if it's
Inside my head.
good news. Let's switch back down. Or we're going to go on to points of lead. So we've got 2 zones, not doing any pending orders. This is just telling me where price potentially could go to, depending on the results, therefore how many points or pips I can look to get from it. As long as there's 100, I'm a happy guy. Yeah, there's more than 100 either way on all these. So switch to it. Let's follow it down. 40 seconds to go. Let's see. Load up gold. Let's get ready. 20 seconds. See what this results in. Remember, if it's the same as predicted, that usually is bullish. It means the market's got it right. So that's happening. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's see.
Spike up.
Yep.
Bullish on gold. It's fluctuating both ways.
Yeah, it's better than expected. Brilliant. Got 100 on gold, in and out there. I went for the buy on gold. I've gone for the drop on US 30 as well. Let's see. Round. Gold was spot on.
Yep, spike down to that support level and then right back up.
Yep, look at that. Perfect. Trying to catch on US 30 now. Perfect. US 30 did what I said. Look at the drop. Look at that on US 30. Woohoo! Perfect.
Beautiful.
So we got $80 on US 30 and we got $200 on gold and all that. 4 trades and all going opposite to the result. First on the group. So we had buys on gold and sells on US 30. And like I say,
The hell of a wick. Both ways on US 30.
yeah, it could have gone either way, but you've got to go with a direction, and that's the way to do it.
Yep.
That the US 30 would drop, go in red, and this is where you see the manipulation right in front of you. It's a good result, but it dropped. And then on the open, it'll probably go the opposite way. So there you go. That's what you want. Hit our zone there. Look, there was our TP. It smashed it. Look at it drop now. It's great. Get a chance to get back in for some more selling. See, down a bit more. Gonna range around a little bit on that support. Good gold, you see, shot up and then shot down. As we said, goes up. This is the spike we wanted to see. User's good. Doesn't get that, and that's all to take people's accounts out. That's all the manipulation, the stop loss hunting, whatever you want to call it. That's what that spike is. And instead of it stopping us out, we won on it because we know it's going to happen.
Gotta be quick.
That's it. I just went in there and set. Well, I didn't even get a chance. I was going to settle 100, but it just went way higher and got a nice win on it. So. That's perfect. But you watch now gold, look at that drop, and it'll start to push up again. US 30. Look at the actual result. There you go, look, inflation. That was 0.4, slightly better, 4% as predicted, as expected, you see. Better expected on the year-on-year September, so. All 4 results really, all the same way.
Beautiful.
I.e. good.
beauty of true scalping. You minimize your exposure in these markets because we're in and out.
That's it.
Before anybody knows we were there.
And I've just got myself another $70 there on US 30. I'm in and out on that. Over 2 positions, I took those sells. There you go, you're just going to pick the one that you want to do and then scalp it. Because people have been saying, you know, hey, it's good news. Why is the US 30 selling? Why is it on this time frame you're seeing this is the manipulation? It's good news, but it's dropping, and we know this. We play to it.
The moves inside the moves.
That's what it is, yeah. I mean, I didn't know gold. I thought gold would continue going up, you see, but the problem with gold is it had such a big bullish run, it's run out of steam, and I thought if the news was good, we'd just get a nice little tasty spike, which we did. Like I say, it was a $200 spike, and then a drop, purely because it's had a massive run. Now, if gold had been already down here, it might have well pushed on up, but, you know, gold's gone opposite to the news. There'll be a case now, hopefully we've got an hour for this to push back up before it drops again.
That drop right there is going to wipe out the bull run from hour after London Open.
Yeah, look at that. It's all the way back to where it was at the London Open.
Yep.
All the way back. Got a bearish indicator. You can have a re-entry point here if you want to sell on gold. Going to see if US 30 breaks this resistance. It might just range now for a little bit on here. That was our previous take profit level. And obviously, look how good points of interest was. Right there, look, that level. I probably would have gone there. That would be a nice EP2. This spike, you know, I was in drawdown of about, I think about $50–60. That was all. And that's what you got to expect. You don't panic. Don't panic. A new is going to hit this resistance and drop because of the manipulation. And because look at the pattern is, you know, a beautiful M. So, great. Market structure helps give you an idea of what to look for and what the news will be doing. I mean, that's just a perfect nice pattern. Like I say, we want this to drop as much as it can, hopefully down to our neutral support, because then, you know, come the open in 45 minutes or so, we'll hopefully get the bounce up, the good news spike. RSI is heading on down, you see. If it breaks the zone, we can get in for another trade. Gold on the other hand, and silver the same. Yeah, look, silver exactly the same. Great. When you get to see it like this, them syncing together, everything starts to make more sense. And you go, look, we've had a nice M pattern on gold and silver, both just run out of steam.
No more gas.
But what we did, we got this spike, which is all you need to do. If you can make a living just trading new spikes. You've got an idea how the market moves, and you've got a system like this. That's the cool thing about this. You know, you don't have to do a lot of analysis. You just have to do a lot of back testing and a lot of you know, research into the pairs. But you can do this. You can trade on all the news events. Neutral support we're hitting now, so our big zone. Dropped right down to 16. RSI has really smashed the floor now. I mean, it wasn't a massive improvement in the result, but 5.4, just that 0.1 is enough to move everything. 0.1%. That's it for news. Obviously there's FMS, there's Fed minutes and stuff, and there's a crude oil later on again just before the close. Well, that's it for today for news. I'll see you tomorrow. More news involved, jobless claims. But this is the big one, and now we can hang and see what's going to happen with the open. Down here nicely. Gold's going to bounce if that hit our TP there, as I said. RSI is now 14, so it's really ditching. It's really coming away from that 1780 zone. All the gains of the whole day just totally wiped out by that news. That's what people say. They go, "Hey, how come gold? Why has gold done this?" Well, you know, you've just seen the news event. That's why. Quick little market manipulation spike, and then bang, going the opposite way.
You gotta keep your finger on the pulse of the fundamentals if you're gonna trade these markets.
Yeah. And not many people would understand. Hey, how come it's good news, but US 30 just fell through the floor? You know, again. It's no surprise to us. This is how the markets work, to try and trick you. A nice spike up it was. It could have gone for a buy, but I stick to my strategy, which is I go the opposite pre-market and go in the direction on the cash open. That's just, you know, I don't deviate. I don't get put off by C moves going the different way. And if I lose, you lose, you know, but you've got to stick to your strategy. Now look at this beautiful drop. Going into our lower zone. Nice re-entry, and I'm in and out again. There we go. What did we get there? I got 22 and 18, so 30, 40, that's $65 there. What was that, 10 seconds? Bang, that was it. As soon as I saw it hit that over sold zone, I'm in, done. Two more sells. And that's enough. I'm going to sit on my hands now, not be tempted. You've got to pick your moments, you know what I mean? But the good thing about the ACT system is we love these re-entry points when we go bright and we get into our first oversold. To me, it's not oversold, it's continuation. That's how we read it. Same as an overbought, we see these as continuations, at least to get 100 points is all we kind of base our strategy around. Like I say, I got $60 there, $65 there in about 10 seconds while talking to you live. You know, you're not going for stop loss, you're not doing all that kind of risk to reward nonsense. This is true scalping. We're in and out, we're taking little stealthy chunks out of the market, you know, before anything's even set. Other people may be messing around working out their risk to reward ratio, stop loss. I'm already in and out. I'm already done in 10 seconds. That's how you want to be. But you need a system to follow and a strategy to follow, and this is what this gives us.
Think about people that entered on that bull run this morning on gold. 9 minutes wiped out any profits you had.
Yeah, if you were holding, on a bigger time frame, you just lost everything you gained in that day. Whereas we got wins on the buy and wins on the sell. So this is the advantage of scalping over holding.
I'm in profit. Let's go take a shower. Take a shower, come back, account blown.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, well, I'm going to get another coffee on as well, and we'll be back for the open in 45 minutes. We'll hang fire. We'll watch the charts.
I know.
Sugar, there's a reason why we
back in 5. Just going to grab a coffee.
My head is heavy, let me lay it down. Into your lap I would love to drown. I need that story I used to hear, to run on into and disappear. I won't lie down and I won't, I won't lie down, and I can't do this without you. I won't lie down and I won't, I won't lie down, and I can't do this without you. Your stories, they come from the heart. Glue me together and tear me apart. Your stories, they come from the heart. Glue me together and tear me apart. I won't lie down and I won't, I won't lie down, and I can't do this without you. I won't lie down and I won't, I won't lie down, and I can't do this without you. Your stories, they come from the heart. Glue me together and tear me apart. When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards for a minute, I honor you before the memory's gone. I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. Remember
And we're back, scalpers, we're back. Ooh, coffee is done. Nice big pot of coffee. Pre-open coffee.
Welcome back.
That's better. We're looking good, we're looking good.
Got caffeine, no coffee yet. Bit tough to get into anywhere in LA for coffee, especially in a rig that's 90 foot long.
Good. We've got 30 minutes to go, and yeah, US 30 is done exactly as we said it would. Real nice second leg M. That beautiful pattern. Love it when these patterns come together. That was all from a nice W pattern here, you know. From here, it doesn't really matter, but the bigger picture, what you're looking at. Knife wave transition, obviously what we're looking for now is this RSI to smash all the way back to the neutral zone on the open, and we'll get some buys, and we'll just swap these around. Where we've got TP, that's going to be your potential T1 here. Back to your neutral distance is going to be your T2. Now you can work it up. Obviously, if these levels are reached before the open, we just adjust to the next points of interest levels. About it, we're not interested in trading any of this now. We know what we're waiting for. We're looking for buys this direction. And we want the momentum of the open to put it that way. That's why there's a lot hanging around. People, this is what I always said to Justin, is people always think, I can't do 3-minute scalping and 5-minute scalping or whichever time frame you like because it's too quick, but it's not. We're sat here, we're not doing a trade for 30 minutes. Plenty of time to relax, look at your market structure, do your analysis, and watch things go your way.
Also, the good thing is, especially on news days, we've got the calendar of when the news drops, so we know when we're going to have a lull between news events. But if you're on a non-news day, you scalp for a little bit, make your profit, go grab a coffee, come back, wait for the next setup.
Exactly. Okay. See gold here is positioned also nicely, but like I say, I'm thinking gold's going to break our TP1, going to be down to here, the open, and it's going to range along quite nicely, and here you go, there's your TP2 if it gets that low. And this is just initially on the open. Now obviously everything could reverse, but I see it breaking this kind of support zone we're in now and dropping lower. RSI is only 21. There's still potential for it to get down to that 15 level and below on the news, so definitely look for a continuation sell, I think. Open, see if it pokes its head up high beforehand, that's even better. We're only going to do kind of 50 points, you know, we're not going to be greedy. 2 trades, 50 points is all we look on. Let's have a look what investing.com is saying, anything about the results. Go. The US consumer prices outpaced the forecast as inflation dogs the economy. Yep. Prices paid by consumers rose in September by more than forecast. So that's your inflation. So all there. So what I mean, all this information is there at your fingertips. There's loads of websites like this. Investing.com is obviously the most popular one that people use, and just tells you an idea why markets have moved. What to expect. So, and like I say, I still think that will mean buyers on the US 30 or a drop again. Just walking. And we've got a clear run right to the open now. 25 minutes to go. Have a look at silver. Silver exactly the same. Actually pushed up further than gold. 33 on the RSI before taking a swift drop again. I think the pattern is going to continue. Going to retest that neutral support zone again. Thinking about here, $22.63, $20.63. CP1 on the sell. Sat nicely on that support zone there, silver ranging. It's 22.71, yeah, 22.71, 22.72. Look, just pushing up, down, as I expect it to do. Yeah, I can measure that out, and it's still, as long as I've got 100 points plus, I'm happy. About 200, so I've got 20 minutes to go, it's fine. Just topping my coffee up.
Stop inside lane, missing exits, glued to the pavement. Between the lines, I'm keeping my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by. No more waiting for the gun to fire. No more walking through revolving doors. I've gone around once, I don't need to go around anymore. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. And cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right?
Looking good. Right. Back in. The push up to TP1 already. Look on US 30. Up to our 34382. Again, this is fine. We don't adjust any levels or anything at the moment because we just don't know if it's going to drop down before it pushes up again. So this is fine. Obviously, we're looking for a W now to kind of form on this. And might get a retest. Obviously a bounce then back to suspect back up to our first minor resistance level. Might go higher than that, but that would do. There's a nice pattern to follow. It could go higher. Start from here. Yeah, we're prepared for that if it does. A breakout zone. Nope. Testing. Let's see, go all the way back down to. That's what I think it will hold on here. Or it's going to be something like this. So just crossing the average now, pushing 42. Go back into the zone, looking high already. Yeah, we're probably going to get a little retest when it comes back before the open. 15 minutes to go. Watch this candle. in the neutral zone, so we're just holding here, waiting. No panic, no rush. Good to watch that structure forming right in front of your eyes. Oh, another grey candle, nice. RSI's trying to break out the neutral zone now. Good. TP2 now, so we can get ready to adjust all this. Oh, lovely spike. Nice spike up. Cool, so we can adjust this pattern now, you see, just adjust it, that's fine. So we're looking for continuation of this on the open. Back up to heavy resistance zone. Line's gone up higher than I thought it would, but that's fine. You could have got in here, you see, as it crossed. Bang. Again, I just don't take these trades just from so close to the open, but you can, you know, normally trading this, you'd get in, it crosses and goes green, you'd be on that candle there. My TP would have been probably the flat part baseline there, not baseline, nice and flat. So that's where I would have usually taken my DP. Been in on that candle for sure. Out of 132. See how high this goes, see if it goes to the heavy resistance zone before coming back. We could be looking now, resetting the TP levels, totally fine. It moves around, we're going here, zone number 1, 2, we'll go back up to our pivot zone, breakouts. Fine, you just adjust it. Doesn't mean your analysis is wrong. It just means you're just watching the pattern, watching the market structure. Gold. Again, doing a similar thing. Forming that centre W. Might pull back now a little bit. Let's see. Again, we're definitely going to be looking for sells open. If this pushes higher, that's better for me. I've got 300 down to that support zone. Set that. Again, that TP. Sells. TP2. It's going to be hard for a TP2 to break down to there, but it might spike to it. A lot of support. Then we've got kind of 8 minutes to go before we enter.
You and me are bored of regularities, living all the dreams, playing all the games, and getting high on love. They can chase us down, but we will always win. Leading every dance, feeling every touch, and getting high on love. We're invincible. Trust in me, we're invincible. Don't you see, we're invincible. We're invincible.
Hitting the flat part of our baseline, this forms a good resistance level. Well, you wouldn't take a trade here in the neutral zone or coming up breaking from our trend line because you're too close to it. There's not enough in this biscuit. Just let it form, see if we get a break onto the trend line like I said on RT.
Let's escape the grey and let the colors rain.
If we get a couple more wins to end this session. Like I say, then there's nothing else for today, but we'll be back tomorrow for another live stream. Probably a bit longer because there's more news on here. We've got the initial jobless claims, continuing job, and then we've got the oilers as well. But again, pre-market news and going into the market open is my favourite kind of scalping. It's nice and smooth most of the time. In exactly the same look. Reset. Got a perfect position for EP look there, right on our flat baseline. Where if it doesn't drop now, I expect it to pop on the open. higher it pushes, the better for me. That's perfect. Perfect market structure is what you want. Push it up and get that little retest, that pullback on the open with the news. There's a US 30, really want a little bit of a drop, wanted to hang on this resistance here, so then we get the push up to our TP1. Like I said, as long as we've got 100 points plus for the spread, we're happy. 200, possible 400, possible. So I'm going to go on this. To go.
And I'm back. I decided it wanted to have another Monday. Got it all sorted up.
To go, or shaping up nicely. Let's see if we get a spike up, spike down. Again, gold. Let's see if we get a push down. Again, our TP's looking good. Might even be that. Might be the breakout zone. Is that going to be 100? Yeah, I mean we could, just easily take TP1 on here now. Move everything up, adjust everything as the market moves. That's what you're going to do. Like I said, as long as we've got 100 plus including spreads, we have there, look, we've got a 175 to our points of interest line, 258, we're perfect, we're good to go. US 30 just back down a little bit. This is what I like to see just before we hopefully we get this push on up. Right there on there. Ready, our broker sorted. Yep, 7.
Okay. 2 minutes open.
And let's see if it's play our way. Market manipulation. Direction of the overall news event. There. About 30 seconds to go. Oh, there we go. Let's see. In plays. Second. Retest and drop look at 30. A nice little spike, nice little manipulation. Gold as well, look. Down.
Gold's pushing up. Gold's pushing up.
A big wick down. RSI is 62. Always sell the top again if you want to, but holding. Good to watch these first candles. Pushing.
Nice push up. That may be the correction from that news spike.
Yeah. 30 now. Look.
See what it does.
Yeah.
See what it does up here at the top of its resistance.
Yeah, so that minor resistance. It's 30. Now, look.
We're pushing into that resistance zone on gold.
It's 30, look. Range it around. Profit on 30. Now back in drawdown. What you get. Nicely.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day.
Back in the neutral zone, back in profit again.
Together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction.
Swinging around lots.
This energy's inside us like electricity.
Be there on US 30, come on.
Through like electricity. Feel the love running.
Brilliant, done. US 30, hit TP. Let's hit the first lines of point of interest. I went for 100 points on that, as I said. That was 43.81 and 40, so it was about $120 there in 3 minutes. We went to about $100 drawdown. So that was good.
Well done.
Yep, perfect.
Over your body, it's flowing through your mind. This feeling's got me on fire.
US 30, look at that, there you go, look, hit the TP, perfect, as we said. It just manipulated around, but it didn't break our baseline, so that's why you don't panic. The candle breaks our baseline and drops, then you get out of the trade, but until then you hold it. Because I knew this is going to go up, and you're just going to deal with the drawdown, deal with that little spiking, you know, it's manipulation. Too many people would get out of the trade, and then look what happens, bang, goes your way. Gold now, let's see. Gold hasn't done anything, not entered anything yet. Let's see if we get the pull down on gold.
A resistance holding valid.
what we can do, you see, I can adjust that to here and adjust that to here. Gold, but some a good resistance now. Look on.
Can you feel me?
On well would be halfway there. See how this plays. We're looking at a nice W here, beautiful pattern again. Done with US 30, no good to mess around with that. I've got plenty of trades on that in the bag. I really don't want to catch this. Either support level, resistance level break from here or here. Let's see. Get this up. But it could drop lower, you know, it could come down to here, but might retest again before dropping. 30, pushing, starting to push. Now that's what we want. How that pushes, the more the gold's got a chance. It's just all nice collecting, waiting for the drop. Come back down to our support. It's almost like it's gone reverse. Started with London, hit 1777, lost it all, going back to it before it drops again. Just a you know, typical pattern on gold.
Looks like it's trying to push through that resistance.
Help me find the right words to say to get us back on our way. Can we try to fight against the grain of throwing out what we made? The future's far away, but I will stay because I feel again, I feel again, oh now I feel again, we're bringing this back to life, we're picking up where we left off and on again, we never quite could forget, 'cause what we got so intense.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me. So
Gold's up and away, look at that. No sell yet on that is for sure.
make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights
So we'll leave it at that. And there you go, we'll wait and see. Get this, it's picked up nicely. A nice one on US 30. We didn't take a trade on gold in the end, it didn't go the way we wanted it to. That's what happens. If you were taking a buy, you'd have easily got in on a trade here, not a problem at all. Got it on here, look, bang. US 30 now dropping, look, here we go, look at this, look, forming our pattern just as we said. And we'll get a drop down to our neutral support we have done, and then a push on back up again. Perfect. Alright, so let's have a quick look where we ended up on today. 904, so that's not bad day scalping. Good results all round, didn't take any losses on that. Like I say, I'm going to wait for this to pull back and we'll catch this second leg W on US 30 and gold here. We're going to get this sell on heavy resistance now. Just sticking sells in and pull back. And we're going to get all these trades. Perfect. Right. What I do is wait for RSI to pop out of that zone. At the moment it's still buy territory with 95% buy. Let's just let this drop. Bang. Get this pattern and then we'll get a bounce up again to our minor support zone. Like I say, gold wants to get back up to 1800. We're going to struggle to break this heavy resistance right now. Back to where it was. We got it. There you go. Brilliant. I got 66 and 66. 120. There you go. On the sell. Little pullback. That's it. We're all done. That's it. For 1 hour. That's all we wanted. A quick hour session, and we've ended up with kind of like $300 in profit on that. It's totally fine. Starting point was a $5,000 account, just so people know for reference. Beautiful. Now on US 30 drop in. This is what you want. That. It's going to be a great leg when this pushes back up. And adjust our TPs now. And this is all you can do with the grid system. It's so easy to do. We have a TP1 here, and we can have a TP2 here, and we trigger when RSI comes back. If RSI continues dropping past our neutral zone here and we get a re-entry, then we're down to our next level. But if we're looking for buys, we're going back up once RSI goes green. Stuff. There we go. So thanks for joining us today. It'll be another successful trading event. We just didn't get the initial trade on gold, but we got the US 30, we've got the pre-market, and we've just scalped gold now. And that's it. That's all I do. And then we leave the market alone and let it do its thing and wait for the next second leg of a M or W to. So like I say, if you like what we do and you want to learn more about how to trade this system, Obviously, like, subscribe, join our Discord group, and go to the website www.mohawkforex.com, and all the information's on there. Like I say, we will be back tomorrow to trade more news. So until then, trade safe and take it easy, and thanks again. Take care, scalpers.
I